Oh,
5 seconds remaining.
some scene swapping. Okay, it should be fine for now. Necroforce from Team Neon Esports, Clockwork in Storm Spirit. Well, let's talk about the facts about these two teams a little bit. While I'm trying to... Okay, should be fine. Okay, I've tried. Yeah, these two teams met each other for like 8 times. 80 won 3 times, Neon won 4 times, and it was tied. Well, let's talk about the latest performance between two teams. I think Army Genesis is doing a little bit better than Team Neon Esports. They're doing such a great job in the BTS Pro Series, and meanwhile, Neon Esports has a lot of change when it comes to the the rosters. And hopefully, the new form team as Neon Esports going to do a great job. I am really sorry about the overlay about the draft just now. You know, I trying to fix it. Hopefully, next game is gonna work fine. Yeah, my bad. So, as long as we can see the draft, I think it should be fine. Phoenix, Necroforce. It's been a while since I've seen a Necroforce. A pretty good hero against all the tanky heroes is that they are going to pick in this patch. We have the Dragonite, which is going to be a prime target for Necroforce for sure. For Neon Esports, they dropped from Division 1 and they changed 3 positions, P1, P4 and P5. Only Enreal and the other mode is the same from the last season. They love to play semi-carry and not into a late game fight, so maybe that's the reason why we see the Storm Spirits and Necroforce. I'm pretty sure that this Necro is going to be played as Port 3. And they still got a room for the hard carry, but I don't think they will go so. They love to play short game, shorter than 40 minutes for sure. And oh, last pick patch from Army Genesis. That's crazy, man.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay. Last one from Team Neon Esports. What's it gonna be? When it comes to I'm kind of surprised that Army Genesis is not going for any super long game like Medusa that they love to play themselves. They banned it out on the 3rd ban, and they are going on the full fight mode against Team Neon Esports, where last pick is going to be a Phantom Assassin. If I'm not wrong, Neon Esports last game that they played the PA, they lost. I think it was around 3 or 4 days ago. Well, talking about the form, Neon Esports is still not in a consistent form. But, well, we gotta give them some time. They are a new form team with 3 new players in the roster. So hopefully, they're gonna be fine.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Looking for me?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the first game of the series. Team Army Geniuses versus Team Neon Esports in their first match of the DPC Southeast Asia Tour 3. You're here with me, Xyclopz, as your commentator. I am going to do some quick intro first. We have DB on Punch, Varese on Phoenix, Asura on Dragonite, Naman on Tiny, Womi on Enigma, and Team AG is on the Radiant side. For Neon Esports, they are on their side. Avatar Mode on the Storm Spirit, Bell on the Phantom Assassin, Enrail on the Necro Force, Say on Grimstroke, and Sean on Clockwork.
That went well.
Well, people, you know, some people saying that Sean is already washed out, man. He got nothing right now. That is false. I think he still has it, just like 5 or 6 years ago. Have you seen him play Mirana yet? Man, he's one of the best. And in this game, he went for Clockwork. I can't wait to see all those hooks. He's one of the best when it comes to all these hooks, arrows, and all that kind of spells. So let's take a look on this one.
The battle begins.
I believe this is going to... and the first hook missed. It's okay. DB. DB playing Punch as a carry. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Well, anything happen in Southeast Asia, guys. What a region to be in. You know, I play the Southeast Asia MMR every day. I never get the same. Like every game, it's new to me.
You think you won?
To the top lane, we have Vomi on Enigma. It's gonna be quite hard for him in this lane, getting harassed by Say, the new players of Team Neon Esports as position 5. Naman, well, he actually stays around since the last season, but he become the main roster this season for Naman from AG. I think he's quite well. He is a kind of the position 4 heroes that love to move around. Tiny is going to suit his playstyle a lot. Placing the sentry wards around here. Alright. We'll prep. Asura Dragonite mid versus Avatar Mode. More like a friendly match. I don't think these two can kill each other. Hot dog. At the bomb lane, DB. Easy farming at the bomb. I'm trying to see if they have enough kill potential in case DB can hook anyone in. But Reese maybe just Fire Spirit and Ikra dive. He didn't even add the Sun Ray. The second hook hits! Enrail in trouble, being slowed by DB. One hit only, Ikra dives in, that's the first blood. Oh my. Okay. Enrail trying to dodge, he knew that it was coming. Oh, it's great. I think we're gonna see more and more hook. DB is going to farm here until he's around level 8 and just get away from the lane. Let Asura comes in if you want to farm, and also Tiny can turn himself into a carry too, and let that DB, you know, just roaming around, make plays. I kind of like this. I kind of like this plan from Team Army Genesis. It's just like taking turn to farm. Surely Naman is going to become another damage dealer in late game. Look at that. Pause and avalanche. Easy kill on top. A little bit mistake by Bell. Asura. Bell's also got a lot to prove himself. Okay. That's another kill on Say. That is the Mongolian duo on top from Team Neon Esports. Say and Bell, if I'm not wrong, they are from Mongolia. That's not a good start at all. I mean, giving away kills to Enigma and also Tiny, especially for Tiny. The faster he earned his level, the harder the other lane gonna leave. Meanwhile, they're trying to strike back. They see it's a good opportunity, but Naman moving in very fast with Avalanche on the torch. No way! 2 in a row. And he has to do the walk of shame back to the tower. Man, this is not good. Not good at all. It was a miscalculation. They didn't see where Naman is. They thought that Naman is going to roam mid. But then he just showed up from the side forest. Avalanche and a toss with an easy kill. Is he gonna go in again? Four kills already. Neon Esports in a tough situation at the moment. Man, look at that.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, a toss into the lane. Maybe a mini stun. Throwing in Avalanche. A one hit and killing spree already for Naman. He just got into the main roster this season and he's doing such a great job for the first game of the season. Bell. Ikra dive at the bomb lane. DB dropping quite low. He being chased by Enril. Enril knows that he has no chance against DB, so just try and run back, save his teammates. Paris. Easily walk away, and let's take a look back on top. Nama. Puts up speeds on the way to the blink dagger. If this guy has a fast blink dagger, maybe within 10 minutes, man, that's gonna be a nightmare for Team Neon Esports, especially for Avatar mode. Look at that. I am not sure if just one avalanche shot is just over.
Radiant are scanning.
They didn't have any vision. Naman come from behind. Avalanche hits a torch. Fire spirits. Luckily, he's still ball lining away. Man, I was so close. Over the mode. Tanking the creeps. Just to let the Dragon Eyes damage the tower. Naman go from behind. DB solo kill on the bomb lane against Enril. 6-0 already. Neon Esports. They gotta pick themselves up. I think that their captain playing a big part at the moment. Fallacy? Warming. I kind of miss Warming Pangolia. You know that they love to play Pangolia and Mars with a very high % win rate. I think in the competitive scene, he play more than 100 games of Pangolia with 62% win rate. And that's crazy. Just got the Hood of Defiance. The Patch now level 6. I'm not sure if we're going to add any mobility in so it can catch more people.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Game going on quite slowly when Army Genesis win all the lanes. Enril is also another hope of Team Neon Esports. He's trying to maintain the farm, increasing his level. He's now level 6. This is going to be the first rotation to top lane, led by Avatar Mode and supported by Say. Here we come with a haste. If they can get it 2 kills back, maybe they can change the momentum around. Pull it back in. Half HP already. Avalanche are trying to stop. Oh, teleported down by DB. Now finally the finish of that roaming, but can they get away from the scene safely? No, I don't think so. Oh, Avatar Mode is still on haste. Asura, however, killed that Say. It seems to be a very good trade.
Radiant's bottom tower
Army
is under
Genesis
attack.
knows that the hard carry is still behind the tower, level 5 on Phantom Assassin.
Dire's
Naaman
top
already
tower
dived
is
in.
under attack.
Ooh, that was so close. Good job. It was a good
Dire's
trade
top
for
tower
Team Neon
has
Esports.
fallen.
They lost the support, but they can kill the
Radiant's
core.
bottom tower
Right
is
now
under
at the bottom
attack.
lane, Neon looking to trade the tower. Womi already uses Black Hole. Avalanche toss on the support. Sean, pretty tanky. That's the reason why they pick Clockwork as a support. And he can level quite well despite a very hard game from the start.
Radiant's bottom tower
Sean
is
now
under
level
attack.
5.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But right now, that mid-tier tower being
Dire's
pressured,
structures are fortified.
I don't think that's a good idea, losing this
Radiant's
mid-tier
bottom
tower
tower
too
is under
fast.
attack.
The triangle would be unsafe and would be hard for the
Dire's
Phantom
middle
Assassin
tower is
to
under
farm
attack.
in. Back to the bottom lane, 3v3. V4, sorry.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So still no hook shot.
Stupid.
DP now level 5.
You're not getting that.
Tiny closer and closer to his blink dagger. 600 goals away for
Can't
Tiny.
fight what they can't see.
Dire's middle tower
All
is
the
under
pushing
attack.
lineup and also the early game heroes for Team Army
Dire's
Genesis
middle tower
work
has
so
fallen.
fine. But when it's come to late game, I think it would be hard. So they're just like playing against Time Bomb.
This should make my life easier.
Phantom Assassin level 6.5 and on the way to the Battlefield. Then the BKB, then the Desolator, I think. Tiny placing a very aggressive ward. They aim on that Phantom Assassin. Toss first into a Dragon Tail and then followed with the Avalanche. A strong lockdown there, just not enough to kill that Bell. Now it's time to just run away out of the mode and trying to counter it. Ball lining in and pull it all back. He's running out of mana. Oh, got hooked back into the fight once again. But DB being silent, so he can't do anything more. The rest of Team Army Genesis might have to just run away. AG saved the day by Warriors. Oh my, shooting Sunray and healing dealing at the same time. That's crazy. Bell somehow still stuck in the middle of Team AG players. But he, man, very, very tanky. It is so hard to take down that Bell with the physical damage. So you just have to nuke his spells down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
10 to 2 game score, 4K ahead for Team Army Genesis. But it's just not like, you know, all hopes are gone for Team Neon Esports. They still can come back in the late game. Now let's take a look at trying to catch once again. DB not looking good, half HP, 30 HP left. Being surrounded by 3 players. Sean, body block on him, easy kill on DB, definitely. Avalanche mode got him. That is not looking good. They get all the towers. The pushing power is very, very superior for Team Army Genesis. But can they get all the objective and, you know, close the game in time before that Phantom Assassin becoming a Terminator?
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, that's crazy. Three-man smoke for Team Neon Esports. Walking down the river and also smoke coming out from Team Army Genesis once again. Didn't even interested in pick up the battle rune. Eyes on the prize for Team Neon Esports. Hacking around the bomb lanes. While Army Genesis is getting into the triangle, trying to go around on that Bell. Looks like Team Neon Esports knows that AG is gonna come for Bell. It's going to be the first big team fight 4v4s around here. They start to fight on the support, jumping in with the Dragon Tail. Oh no, Say dropping quite low. He's just trying to run away, but Warriors is shooting the Sun Ray on him and put the X in the middle of the fight. And that's not looking good. Warriors falls. Out of the mode had him. He's going for more. Ball lining, pulling back. Naman dropping low as well. Reaper side for the first time in the game. Okay, that was a nice counter gang by Team Neon Esports. After a disaster first 10 minutes of the game, Neon is crawling back. Crazy stuff, man, we're gonna see in this game. This is not the first time happened to Army Genesis that they won in the first, won very big in early game, but lose the game eventually. So the hard carry part need to do something. He is level 11. He's on the way to an Aghanim Scepter. Increase rod radius and damage and cause it to reduce enemy health regen. Interesting. But how can he get near the target? Just run in, it seems. Facebook.
Radiant are scanning.
Dragonite. His next item is going to be the Aghanim chart. Let's take a look. Fireball. Ignites an area. Yeah, I kind of like the fireball. It's so orange.
Middle tower is under attack.
And high damage. And good for pushing. I mean, in these situations, Army Genesis need to get maybe one of the 3 tier 2 towers, open up the space and try to get the Aegis. They really need the Aegis, man. The game is getting late. No, not late, but it will sure get late. Looks like they're being forced to get into the fight themselves for Team Army Genius. Dragonite flying on top. They're gonna catch him. Let's see that say. Okay, placing the observer wards. Night open by Naman. Avalanche Thor throw that say into the middle of the fight. But however, what a save by that Chuan with the hook shot. Stun all of them and that black hole on foe being stopped immediately. Oh my, Reaper sign not gonna kill anyone. Enry finish off that Varys and Bell slash off that Romy. The rest of Team AG needs to retreat, but in the body bags. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, disaster. I would say disaster. It was a great early game for Team AG. We thought it's gonna be quite easy when they slash off top lane. But Bell is coming back. Now he's on the way to the battlefield, and once he has the BKB, things will get worse.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And a Necroforce, man. This Necroforce, if you can't take that Necroforce down, the aura is going to kill him. He maxed the aura first, didn't even go for the Ghost Shroud to protect himself. So if you can't take that Necroforce, all the regeneration in team fight will be very hard for them. And look at that. Pull it back once again by Rectic Vortex. And dominating for Avatar mode. 2 seasons in a row for Avatar mode that he stays with Neon Esports. And now it seems like he's getting a lot better.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
On the way to BKB. Counting down already for Team AG. Well, they tried their best to just attack on Team Neon Esports. Now, it feels like their heroes getting into the limit very fast. The fact that they have position 1 punch, which doesn't have like a super great game like that, gonna make it very hard in late game. Now he has 2k HP and an Aghanim Scepter. Let's see what he can do in the mid game team fight.
This should make my
Let's
life
take a look.
easier.
Pick up. Is he gonna pick up the damage? Seems to be a good time to open the fight for the Dragon Knight. Oh, I'm kind of surprised that it was Team AG who getting gone on first. Reaper side trying to kill that part. He's dropping quite low. But hey, he's still there. Here we go with the eggs. Turn the BKB and finish off him. The egg will also fall. So Barry fall down to only 3. And then Asura. Oh my dear. Oh no. Naman. Wow. It just, you know, just this close in winning that team fight. But Neon Esports, man, I salute their guts. They didn't even wait for Team Army Genius to jump on them, to jump on Army Genius. Offline mode, open it. First time he used the BKB is quite worth it. 9-second BKB in order to kill that Punch. I think the Punch is still not that easy to take down, so maybe that's some hope for Army Genesis. Let's take a look at the win pro. 37% for AG and 63% for Neon. Okay. I think they still got chance.
Dire are scanning.
13-14 game scores. Army Genesis has no time to chill. I mean, at this stage, it needs to be a smoke after smoke after smoke. Evelyn's on the way to the BKB. Let's take a look at the items update. BKB on Storm Spirit. Not even one BKB on the Radiant side. I really like how they rotate their players together for Team Neon Esports. They know that the Phantom Assassin is going to be the only hope for them in late game. So now AG is going to come for that. But let's take a look at this one first. Jumping in, getting going on for the Necroforce, and manage to kill the Necroforce. That's going to be easy in team fight if they get rid of that hero first. Toss it back then. Next one going to be Chorn, trying to set up the Pal Cox, but he died in his own Cox. Not good. Not good. AG jumping in, trying to seek for more. I think they should use this opportunity to take down the mid tier 2 and maybe fall back into the Roshan pit.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think the channel is still wide open for both sides. They just have to,
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
you know, try to. I mean, there's no room for mistake for Team Army Genesis anymore. Every single fight from now on, they have to win. If they lose one more, the Phantom Assassin grow up. Now he has a BKB, different story. Let's take a look at who is going to initiate first. Show himself sorry for Bell. He didn't even scared that the other team gonna know that he has a BKB. A little bit show off for him. Storm Spirits in the triangle. Just need vision. Place the observer ward, using smoke, being popped out right away. Flying in for the Storm Spirit and see, he turned the BKB. Enigma is right there, being hooked away. Enigma gone, no black hole in this big team fight. The rest of Team AG needs to fall back into the tower. Or even maybe just give away the Aegis for free. 35 seconds in. And this is gonna be an important Aegis. For both sides, whoever gets this one is probably gonna get the momentum back. Oh, nice one. Enril being killed like this 2 times in a row. Getting hooked first, then followed up with the Dragon Tail and all the spell. He didn't even got a chance to pop the Ghost Shroud.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Asura. I like this spell. I like these fireballs. It's so satisfying. Warming right now. Yeah, he needs to rush his BKB because he's gonna be the main target of that Storm Spirit flying in electric vortex. Just have to drop that black hole. Phantom Assassin getting gone on first, jumping in with the Dragon Tail. Kind of surprised, he didn't even know that one coming. Now this is a good opportunity for Team AG to turn things around. They got the position 1 from Team Neon Esports. Now they surrounding the Roshan pit. Asura. Inhuman reaction time jumping in and Dragon Tail on the PAs now. And Storm being killed somewhere down there. Yeah, in the middle. Looks like Enigma committed the black hole for him. Man, well, this game is so back and forth. This is gonna. Oh wait, looks like somebody hanging around nearby, trying to scout, getting hooked in and down. Chun getting tapped by Naman as well. This is, well, interesting. There we go. Aegis with DB. Part with the BKB and also the Aghanim Scepter. Surprised to see this. Just has to push. 2.8k HP for Pudge. He has Essence Ring. And
Radiant's bottom tower
5k ahead.
Radiant
So
structures
you can see
are
the graph
fortified.
swing back from Neon
Dire's structures
to
are
the
fortified.
Army Genesis side.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
All they need to do for Team Neon Esports is to get the game under control,
Dire's
not
top tower
dying
is
too
under
many
attack.
times, and secure. I think the warding game is very important for,
Radiant's
especially for
bottom tower
Neon.
is under
If
attack.
they're getting dewarded,
Dire's top
their
tower
area
is
to
under
farm will
attack.
be limited, and
Dire's
that's
top tower has
when
fallen.
Army Genius is going to overrun them.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Half HP for mid tier 2.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Time to
attack.
push in. Looks like they have the visions on the Neon players. That's not looking good. Neon getting gone on because, of course, Army Genesis saw them from miles, jumping in for the Dragon Knight and aiming for that save. 2 down, 1 down real quick. Next one is going to be the Phantom Assassin turn on the BKB, trying to run away from the fight, but he getting hooked back into the power cox. Jumped away. Still chasing. Dragonite to the back line. Blue Eye White Dragon finish off one. Safe fall as well. Henry walking away from the scene. He's looking pretty healthy. His teammates fall. 2 supports gone. Core got away. But how can they defend the high ground like this? They still have the Reaper 5.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Flying in, killing the creeps. Hook it in front of the tower. Where you gonna go? Shooting the Sunray as well. Hey, Enreal falls. Not looking good for Team Neon Esports. DB. Man. That hook.
Dire's middle
Mid
tower
tier 3 about to fall. They have to do what it takes to save his barracks. Naman flying into the tier 4 tower and toss somebody back. It's gonna be PA, Bell falls too. All dropping quite low for Team Army Genesis, but they're still there hanging on and destroying the tower.
Dire's middle
Not
tower
looking
is
good for Team Neon.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Barracks under
Dire's
attack.
middle barracks are under
Creeps
attack.
coming in. Maybe trying to go for top lane. Because they still have an edges,
Dire's
yeah.
middle barracks has
Oh
fallen.
no, that's not even good.
Dire's middle barracks-
Man, Neon
Dire's middle
Esports.
barracks has fallen.
If only they can go late game, they surely win this one easy.
Dire's top
But
tower is
28
under
minutes
attack.
in, they're about to lose their second set of racks. Can they hold? There goes the tower.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, that just shows how disciplined they are and how bad they want to win the first game of the season.
Dire are scanning.
Decided to fall back even though they hold on the edges.
You never offend.
And not taking any risk. Got first set of racks. 11k ahead. Let's take a look at the Dragonite item. It's on the way to an Aghanim Scepter. So you can have the Elder Dragon form upgraded. Avramon with the new talisman and the BKB trying to go for the Lincoln Sphere. Pretty good thing to go. Okay, okay, Bell strike on the supports. Easy kill on that Bell. Still has hope. For Team Neon, they might have to do all these ninja moves to slash off the key heroes of Team AG first. Without a black hole, it would be hard for them to fight. That's how they're gonna hold the game. Keep ganking up maybe 1 or 2 targets and delay the invasions of Team AG. They're gonna go in again with the Desolator. Crazy game in the first one. 42 kills in 30 minutes. Well,
Radiant's bottom
what a
tower
patch.
is under
I kind of
attack.
like this patch. It's just like forcing people into an action. If you are playing passive, you're gonna lose eventually. Even a super late carry team still have to play attack sometimes. Tiny. I think AG got 2 choices now. We're trying to push a couple towers on the bottom lanes or placing the obstacle wards, farming around the base of Team Neon and waiting for the next ages. If they want to wait for the next
Radiant
ages,
are scanning.
they need to make sure the Neon Esports stays inside the base all the time and that PA has no space to farm. Because the only factor that can make AG lose the game at this stage is Phantom Assassin. And he keep farming on top. And when he go out to farm, 3-4 players of Neon take care of him on the side forest. That 1.3k damage,
Dire's bottom
critical.
tower is under attack.
On top, oh no, Storm Spirit getting caught by the black hole. 65 a second until he respawns again. I think AG is going to put the pressures on Neon to force a buyback this time around.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Definitely gonna go up.
Dire's
Guys,
bottom tower
keep
has
your
fallen.
eye on this team fight. This is very important team fight in case Neon Esports can win this one at their own base. They might turn the games around, turn the BKB, and Punches have to run away from the base first. Oh no! Pushing it out from tier 3 tower. Reaper size already comes in. Varus 4 and will finish him off. Turn on the power cogs, flying in once again for Naman. Oh, but he can't do anything much except avalanche. But hey, DB is still there. He's so tanky. Along with the Dragonite, 2 tanky heroes invasions. Oh, going in. And Asura has him. Triple kill for the Dragon. My goodness. But we can't take the credits away from that punch. He absorbed all the damage for his teammate. The dragon is still there though. A hook. Low HP already into a dismember. Almost kill. That's crazy. DB is still there. He got like 3.3k HP.
Dire's bottom tower
Man, I
is under
can't wait to
attack.
see the fight recap. Let's take a look. 1.1k damage done. I think he did more than that. It should be just one kill just now. But yeah, he absorbs a lot of damage, and at the same time, the Aghanim Scepter just increase the rod radius and damage and cause the enemy health regen as well. So I think this is interesting way to play Punch. He adds it up with the Shiva's Guard and also the Black King Bar Eternal Shroud as well. Oh my dear lord. 36 armor in total. It's not an easy task to take that. Oh, okay, what are you doing around here? Have some hook, bro. Oh my. Enreal falls with no buyback, so this is definitely gonna be either Roshan or maybe just end game. You know, last night before I went to bed, I can't sleep, and I know that I have the early class in the morning. What I do is I watch Catch and Cook. You know, Catch Clean and Cook YouTube video. I didn't even know that in the morning I'm gonna see Catch and Cook as well from Mr. DB. My man. Man, last night all those poor lobster.
That went well, I think.
Alright, they get a second set of racks. They're gonna fall back into the Roshan pit. Okay. This is sufficient. Go in first for Naaman. They know that they are a lot advantage, but hey, don't underestimate the power of that PA. PA slash Naaman off first, and this member stop that PA forever, standing still. Oh my. And the next victim is going to be Sean, was hit by the Sun Ray, dying its own power cogs. Next gonna be Enreal, but Enreal finish off Asura with the Reaper side, but somehow get hooked back in and falls. Oh my goodness. Nobody even care for that punch. They're trying to aim for the Dragonite first. But the thing is, all the core heroes of Team Army Genius is quite tanky. I'm gonna go for the Alpha mode, and he's false.
That went well, I think.
All right. All right, 36-21 game score. Get the Aegis. The third Aegis of the game. It's time to go up on the high ground, finish the unfinished business. Naaman, not good. But that's his job. He throws himself in. Try to distract Team Neon Esports from aiming the core. That's so close. DB. In the front line, he holding on to the Aegis. Just walk to the target. Look at that rod and also the damage from the dismember. Oh my god, that punch. Straining on him. Very eager dives in, another hook comes out. Bell can't even fight punch toe to toe, trying his best. He deals a lot of damage to that Romy, but he can't stand the damage from the Rod and the Dragon, and it's a GG call for the first game. Army Genius says 1 in the first game of the series. 1-0, ladies and gentlemen.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wow, what a great game. What a great game for the first one of Team Army Genesis. They went from behind and yeah, secured the first game of the season, which is every team need that one to set the momentum so on in the tournament. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. And also we have to thank you to our sponsor first, MateMate. Ooh. Thanks to our MateMate, a natural energy drink is caffeine reimagined. Try MateMate today and get more day, more night. And guys, you know, we have 2 more sponsors for the season as well. Shout out to 188Bet. 188Bet is the official betting partner of Southeast Asia DPC summer event. Get a chance to win exclusive gaming gadgets now at the link bts.gg/188bet. But one more, ladies and gentlemen, Samsung. Level up your gaming experience with Samsung Odyssey Neo G9. This is the 49-inch 240Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time monitor. Realistic and immersive gaming experience with Samsung's Crossing and Quantum Mini LED technology. Guys, you can visit bts.gg/Samsung or click on the Samsung banner below to find out more. Thank you so much. We're going to take a break for maybe 10 minutes and we'll be right back for the second game of the series.